My friends, a huge wave of price inflation is coming for you. Here's why. Donald Trump just announced a series of shocking tariffs affecting over 180 countries in the world, effective this week. A 10% baseline tariff will be imposed on all countries, and it goes as high as 50%, with the main target being countries with the most trade deficit with the US, like China and Vietnam. And yes, the new 34% reciprocal tariff imposed on China stacks on top of their existing 20%, which makes their true tariff rate to be at 54%. This reciprocal tariff is basically a counter tariff for any existing ones. Basically, whatever tariff you charge the US, they will slap the same rate back on you.
In other words, they charge us, we charge them less time.
And the US is expecting the tariff to grow their economy and create millions of jobs by way of forcing manufacturing back into the country, which has lost 5 million jobs from 1997 to 2024.
Make America wealthy again.
But it's not something entirely new. You see, in March 2018, he imposed aggressive tariffs on all steel and aluminum imports into the US, which did work for a little less than 2 years. But it backfired hard in the form of net job losses across all industries. As for you and me, we can expect some form of price inflation, like electrical products such as iPhone prices might get readjusted, or even for clothing brands like Nike and Adidas that source a huge bulk of their products from Vietnam. Inflation is pretty much inevitable. Some industries are exempted from this round of tariff, like pharmaceuticals, energy, semiconductors, steel, copper, lumber, and precious metals. So, in a way, our vehicle prices might just sit out on this one for at least a little bit longer. But the fact that steel, drugs, and energy is exempted from this round means he is still respecting the practical limits. But at the scale of the steepest tariffs in a century, this only tells us one thing: Donald Trump is willing to risk trade wars to force some systemic change. More about this on my YouTube channel.